It's been a while since we've done a dump trailer video. Today I was going to go ahead and go over our yard, show some of the dump trailers that we have. So this video might be a little bit longer than our typical video, but we're going to go and take a look at a few different ones that we have on the yard right now. So first up, we got ourselves a DTX, which this one is a 14 foot by 83 with 3 foot sides. The DTX is a telescopic cylinder dump trailer. This one comes with an 8-inch 15-pound I-beam frame. Then we have a 4-inch channel on top with 3-inch channel cross members at every 12 inches on the top frame. We got 7-foot ramps out the back. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at that at the back here. The pole right out the back there, holding in by a clip. We got ourselves barn doors on this one, and then also a spreader gate as well, right there. This one also does have some support stands here in the back as well, so if you're loading up heavy equipment, you can always drop those, that way you save your frame. And they come with a step here on the left hand side. These trailers come with 2 7K axles and 14 ply tires all the way around, including the spare that's on the right hand side right there. This one comes with a 10K spring loaded drop blade jack here in the front, the Demco easy latch coupler 2 and 5/16. And we look into the toolbox. This one is a little bit dirty. It's a 24 model, so got 2 batteries in here, pump with a massive reservoir since it's telescopic, and we got some extra space in there. The way that one sits, it's priced right now at a discounted price at $13,500. On to our next one. This is going to be a Blackhawk. It comes with 21 inches of solid size and then 9 inches of board sides, so overall 30 inches of total sides. Comes here with 2x3 tubing on the side with 2x3 tubings at every 24 inches going both ways actually, so that's a little bit different than what you typically see underneath these. And then with a 5/16 hoist underneath here. And then on our frame, our main frame is going to be a 4 sections going backwards frame, so a 2x6 tubing going 4 ways back, versus the next one right next to it, what we just were looking at, just has 2 I-beams going all the way to the back, and this one has tubing, and then it just doubles it up to 4, sitting right where the hoist is between there. Coming from the front here, the tongue is then also a 2x6 tubing, a wrap tongue with a reinforced here on top to add some extra beefiness to it. On this one, we got ourselves an aluminum toolbox here with the pump in here and a battery, so there's not much extra room in here. It does also have a wireless remote on it as well, and that's pretty much it on that. And then we have a 10K spring-loaded drop blade jack, just like the other one did, except for the coupler is this one is a ram coupler, and that was a Demco easy latch coupler, so a little bit different. This one does come with 10 gauge sides on it, just like the Max D did. The only difference really between the two is the Blackhawk has a 7 gauge floor, and the Max D has a 10 gauge floor on this one. Now, just like on the Max D, they also have the support stands here in the back, so if you're loading up heavy equipment, you're not bending your frame. This one also does have a spreader gate just like the other one did, and then also barn doors as well. Now I like that they have the lights up here instead of in the bumper like you quite often see, so I like these trailers pretty. It's a great economy trailer if you're looking to get into the business for sure. Comes with 2 7K axles and 10 ply tires all the way around. It does not have a spare on it. Does have, however, a tarp inside there, so it's capped on top to nicely hide it away. And the way that one stands right there is going to be at 9,600. Moving on to another Max D, we got ourselves a DJX. This one is going to be also 14 foot by 83 inches with 2 foot sides, fully steel. And we have 8-inch by 15-pound I-beam frame, just like the telescopic one was over there. We have, on this one, we have a 620 hoist underneath here, so a little bit bigger cylinder than the Blackhawk did. And then on the axles and tires are going to be the same as the Blackhawk, 7K axles and 10 ply tires all the way around. This one does come with a spare on it, and these cross members are the same as on the DTX. We got 4-inch channel on the outside here, and then we got 3-inch channel cross members at every 12 inches apart. Coming out the back, we also have the 7-foot ramps on this one. Right there in the bottom where you can pull them out. We got support stands on this one as well. So if you're loading heavy equipment, you're not damaging your frame. And then we also have a spreader gate on this one as well, as you can see there. Now this one comes with 10 gauge sides and floor. Coming from the front here, we got a 2x16 Demco Easy Latch coupler and a 10K spring-loaded drop leg jack. Now what I love about the DJX is that they have a massive toolbox here in the front for all the extra storage. This one we got 1 battery. We can always upgrade it to a 2nd battery. It also comes with a Noco charger, a wireless remote, tough wireless remote, and then in this one we got a bunch of extra room in it in the front toolbox. We also got ourselves the wired in remote as well. And the way they sit, they're priced at $10,999. So moving on to another one of Max D's. This one is going to be the DKX. It's going to be the little brother to the DJX. It's more of the economy version of it. So this one comes with an 8-inch, 10-pound I-beam frame, and it has a 5/16 hoist underneath there. We got ourselves a 4-inch channel out of frame on the top, and then 3-inch channels at every 16 inches instead of every 12. It still does have the same 7K axles and 10-ply tires. It just does not have a spare on this one. Toolbox is also a little bit smaller on the DKX versus the DJX. You got yourself 1 battery. You got yourselves the pump and a little bit extra storage in here. You can always upgrade it to another battery in here. It does not come with a wireless remote. Coming from the front here as well, we got a 10K spring-loaded jack and a 2x16 Demco Easy Latch coupler. These we got ourselves as well 10 gauge sides and floor. We got, instead of full 24 inches of solid sides, we got ourselves 6 inches of board and then 18 inches of solid sides. So it protects you from damaging this top. Super easy to replace if you all of a sudden needed to replace the boards. And on Max D's, all of them are going to come with a tarp. The DJX also had it. I forgot to mention that, and so did the DTX as well, the telescopic dump trailer. And now the way they sit, they are priced at $9,499. They are 2024 models, so they've been discounted. Now we do also have quite a few other trailers on the yard that I'm not going to go over, like this one right here. It's same thing with it's a 14-foot with telescopic cylinder in the front. Same way as the other one that we looked at, just this one has 8K axles and 16-ply tires. That's a 16-footer, or actually that's a 14-foot with 4-foot sides. Same as that one right there with the toolboxes open. And then we have some 16-footers here as well. That one right there is a 3-foot sides, and that one's a 4-foot side. So we got quite a bit of diverse product as far as dump trailers. We got quite a few different ones. We even have a few in the back there that are just extras that we already have right here. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at another. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at a gooseneck as well. I'm gonna pick this one right here. It's gonna be one of our newer ones. That one is a 25 model, so let's go ahead and take a look at that one right there. It's the same as that one, just that one is a 24 model, this is 25. They both should be on our websites. So going from the front on this one, you got yourself the 30K round gooseneck coupler, chains, safety chains. And on the 25 models, they're gonna mostly are gonna have already the swivel spare mount on these. We got this one with hydraulic jacks on the front, and since it's a DTX, it's got the telescopic cylinder. So on this one, it's a 4-foot sides. As you can see right there, it's a 7-gauge floor on this one, and then 10-gauge sides. We got 8K axles, 16-ply tires on this one. And then coming from the back, we got the spreader gauge just like the other one, and support stands, and our 7-foot ramps out the back, and then our barn doors here as well. So we don't have it tilted far enough to actually open it up, but that's a spreader gate right there. Now the frame is also a 8-inch 15-pound I-beam frame, and then the top frame is going to be a 4-inch channel with 3-inch channel cross members, just like the other DTX was, at 12 inches apart. This one also has the pullover tarp on it as well. Now, as far as the toolbox goes, we got ourselves an extra large toolbox on these just because of the pump and the reservoir being able to fit in there. So we got ourselves a dual bank Noco charger for both the batteries. This one comes with 2 batteries. We got ourselves a wireless remote, 4-way wireless remote actually, because MaxD doesn't on most of their trailers. They're going to be if there's a hydraulic on it, it's going to come with a wireless remote. So it comes with that, and then it also has its wired in remote as well right there. So we got ourselves on this one quite a bit of toolbox room here in the front if you all of a sudden needed to store all kinds of stuff in here. Now the way that trailer comes right there is priced at $19,800. Now the 2024 model has been discounted, and that one is priced at $17,900. So the 2025 model is priced at $18,900. The 2024 model has been discounted and is priced at $17,900. Same build, just 1 year older. This one does have one less thing than the other one did. As far as the spare mount, it does not swivel down on the 24 models yet. So that's just a 2025 model option. Now that's a quick look over a few dump trailers that we have on the yard. We do also have a few more dump trailers coming in that are a little bit more heavy duty. We got ourselves a DDX, which is a deck over dump trailer by MaxD, which that one will come with 10K axles on it and a few other upgrades on it as well. And then MaxD also started a new line, which is called the DSX, which is a engineered beam gooseneck, and we're gonna have one of those as well in stock here pretty soon. I believe we have 2 of them actually. One is an 18-foot and one is a 20-foot that is coming, and both of them have 10K axles underneath there. So they're gonna be torsion axles, 10Ks, and they're gonna be similar built set, just completely engineered. And you can get them from anywhere from 16 to 20 foot long. Now, if you have any questions about any of these dump trailers, feel free to ask us. Our number is 430-340-0307. And like always, don't forget to like and comment below this video and subscribe to this channel to keep up with deals that we have going on and new trailers that we have coming in.